All back at Country in the City at the Medicine Hat Exhibition and Stampede in the Kinplex building, joined with a couple of ladies from 4-H. And I don't really know what 4-H stands for. That's why I'm sitting with these ladies. And the first thing I want to kill right away is the rumor that this is a mother and daughter group, because I'm told that they are not related, and they want to make that very clear. Diane and Shelby, ladies, thanks for joining us today.
Hi, thank you.
So what does 4-H stand for, and what is this all about?
Well, 4-H is about your head, your heart, your hands, and your health. It's a very hands-on organization for kids to be involved in and to learn by doing.
I understand you are a mother, not of Shelby though. What's it like to have, how important is that to have your kids involved in this?
Well, they learn, they get really involved. I mean, they have to keep records about what they're doing. So, I mean, they have to keep track through the year of all the stuff that they've been involved in and help organize the stuff that they're involved in. And they're in horse 4-H, so they have to also keep track of what they feed and all the health records and stuff. Basically, stuff for, I guess, if you're older and you want to have a farm or an organization, you learn how to keep the records. It's helpful.
All right. Now, Shelby, how many years have you been involved with 4-H for?
I have been in 4-H for 5 years now.
What are some of the things that you do in 4-H?
Well, there's public speaking, which can help you get up and talk in front of people, and you can, for horse, you have to go to a show at the end of the year and just show off your skills. And then for the beef one, at the end of the year, you go and you sell your calf and you show him. And it's pretty much just showing how you have this wild animal that you raised up and you fed, and then you tamed it. Yeah.
What skills do you like the best that you've attained so far?
I like public speaking because I've always been pretty shy, standing up in front of people and talking, and it's been very helpful for that.
Right. Now, as a mother who's involved in this, not only for your kids yourself, but to see other children develop and to see them grow and to see them learn these skills, what's that like to watch that happen?
Well, it's great. I mean, my daughter also was a shy child, and anybody else, I mean, they get in there and they get their hands on and they build a confidence just from doing stuff. And I mean, there's lots of people that can come in and help them, and I think it just helps them grow and learn that they can do it. They don't need to be afraid of anything.
Did you grow up in the 4-H program as well?
No, I didn't, but I have friends who did. So, and my girls love horses, and we happen to be fortunate to live in a place where they can have horses, and my husband's family was very involved in 4-H, so it was just a natural progression for them that way.
Yeah. How much of a difference have these skills made for your daughters?
Right. And like Shelby said, the public speaking is huge for kids because, like, my daughter, like I said, is very shy, and she has to write out her own original speech. And you don't have. It can be a competition, or you can do it at the club level. You don't have to compete in it, but it's great for them to get up and learn how to speak in front of a group of people. And if you can do a presentation, not just a speech. You could do a presentation instead, and then you have to answer questions back as well. So it's interactive that way. So that's very good for them.
Yeah, that's more than enough. Definitely a great skill to learn. Now, Shelby, how much of a difference has it made in your life, and how can you encourage other people to maybe get involved if they are kind of teetering on it?
Well, I've become very hands-on with stuff. Like, I don't know, I've learned a lot of stuff. And I think 4-H is a really good program too, because you learn so much stuff. Like with the multi-club, you learn how to sew and welding and stuff. It's just a very hands-on thing, and I like it.
Now, if somebody wanted more information, I guess how to get involved, are you looking for new members to get involved, or?
I'm sure every club is always looking for new members. I mean, if you live in town, like, there is the multi-club that doesn't necessarily have to do with animals. I mean, they do cats and dogs, and it depends on, at a club organization, you would decide on what your project is going to be, because every club has a project that they decide they're going to do for that year. But everybody's always welcoming new members and kids, and there's never too many. It's always great to have that.
Is there an age somebody should be?
You need to, you don't have to start. You have to be 9 to be able to start that year. But, if you're older and you want to come out, it's great. I mean, it would never turn anybody away.
All right. If somebody needs more information on this, is there a website or is there a phone number or something?
There's definitely a website. There is www.4h.ab.ca, and you can check things out. There's lots of clubs in around the area. There's beef clubs, horse clubs, and then there's the multi-club. So, I mean, more the merrier in anything.
All right. So, are you guys going to be here right through the weekend as well?
Yeah, I'm going to be.
So, if somebody wants to come ask you questions, you can give them the information they need?
For sure.
Yes, there will always be somebody here. The clubs are rotated as to the time slots, so there'll be other clubs here. So if you were more interested in beef, You know, you could ask when a beef club might be here or the multi-club or something like that. You can just come and ask.
Great. Thanks a lot for joining us today, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So there you have it, 4-H. If you want to get involved in public speaking, maybe you can take my job one day. You know, sure enough, we'll probably get fired after people see this. But come out, join 4-H. Great reason to get your kids involved and maybe open them up if they're a little bit on the shy side.